Hey! Ow, I just ripped my finger. What the Today's video is an expose and an investigation into me. Ooh, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. I want to start out by talking about a buzzword that's going around these days, thanks to the popularity of Gary Vee, but also because we are just in general starting to see this massive cultural shift towards it, and that is accountability. Accountability is hot right now. Doing a lot of hand gestures today. Well, I don't care. That's what's happening. So embrace it. In order to be accountable in your life, from time to time, you've got to shine a big, blaring torchlight on your shadowy cornices. So today, I'm going to practice some accountability myself. Today, I'm turning my vlog eye of Sauron on my relationship with my girlfriend, Ashley. So me and Ash have been dating just over 2 years, and I would say overall, it's a great relationship. We're all familiar with the term honeymoon period. You know, in the beginning of your relationship where you're all super sweet and there's all these hormones flying around and hitting you in the face. I noticed after a certain point, maybe a year and a bit into the relationship, as I got more comfortable, Ash started making comments to me. Little comments at first, like, geez, you're demanding, aren't you? And okay, bossy boots. Wow, Hannah, that was a bit manipulative. See, I always imagined that I was like a nice person. You know, I'm Hannah, I'm a nice person, that sort of thing. But more and more I was seeing reflected back at me, as you do in relationships, a truth that perhaps I didn't want to acknowledge. And I have to say, it begged the question eventually, am I not a nice guy, but am I a bully? So I decided as part of this investigation that I would need to interview an expert. And who better to interview than somebody who witnesses my behaviour on a daily basis, who is quite insightful on the subject and who isn't going to hold back any punches. Yes, that's right. I interviewed my girlfriend. Well, let's take it to the lounge for this segment. Welcome to Real Talk with me, Hannah Malarski. You've said in the past that I can be quite demanding.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, okay. We'll start from this morning. We'll go from waking up, shall we? It's about 7 a.m. in the morning. You rolled on top of me and we're doing fisheye like this. She does this thing where she like puts her face right up to my face and goes like... So that's the beginning of the day. If I'm not giving you the amount of attention you want, you keep either doing that or you go like this and paw at me.
Does my demandingness ever veer into physical intimidation?
Well,
or me using my body
yes,
to dominate you?
Yeah, you pin me down and you won't let me leave. Sometimes you'll pin me down with one hand, laugh maniacally and be like, haha, you can't move. And then you keep calling me weak. Being like, how's an outdoor educator this week? I had glandular, and then won't let me go.
So I was looking up the definition of bully. A bully is a person who uses strength or influence to harm or intimidate those who are weaker. I think I'm a bully.
I think you're a bully.
Did I get a kiss for that?
You're my love bully. Every time I don't hear something, I don't say pardon, I go, ah? And Hannah hates it. So she demanded that whenever I don't hear anything, I say, pardon, queen?
Why do you think I like dominating, coercing, and getting you to submit to my will?
That's a difficult question.
Do you think I need to go to therapy for this?
No! I think I might in a few years need to go to therapy for this to learn like how to start saying no to people more.
Well, thank you very much.
That's okay.
Thank you for joining me in our lounge room.
And thank you.
She brought her plant in as protection. Do you think your plant did a good job of protecting you today?
Yeah, I'm still here, aren't I?
Yeah, come over. Need a kiss. Yeah, hang on. It's got something. Oh no, that's rude. That's just rude. So there it is. That's an interview with my girlfriend. Honest interview with an expert. But this all still begs the question for me. When does a bossy streak become full-blown bullying? This is a big conversation that's happening at the moment, and studies suggest that bullying is in fact a learned behaviour. According to Joseph Hullett, MD, there is a difference between acting as an authority and being a bully. What makes the difference and when this behaviour becomes not normal is when the goal of the experience is domination. Bullying is not just about physical force. He says that bullying is more commonly about emotional manipulation, isolation, and gossiping. So arguably, if somebody is talking about your performance in a way that undermines you, then it could well be a form of bullying. We all like to avoid dealing with our shortcomings. It's uncomfortable, and I have many. Maybe my aggression and dominating behaviours need an outlet elsewhere, like my Thai or Australian politics. Oh, I would dominate the shit out of those old white bastards. I realise by putting this on the internet, I'm ruining all chances of future Hannah running for office. Hannah, god damn it! What do you think? Are you a tyrant? Does it make it okay if you acknowledge it? It doesn't. We've already established that. Will all this negotiation and talk kill the sexiness in your relationship? It won't. If you like this video, bash the subscribe button. In fact, I'm going to start something called Comment of the Week. Groundbreaking. Where if you leave a comment, you go into the draw to win a hand-drawn, photorealistic illustration of whatever you want, of yourself, of your family. This week's comment winner is Rebecca. Congratulations, Rebecca. I hope you stick it on your fridge or burn it. Do what you want with it. What a prize. And to the rest of you, have an amazing week. Peace, love, and moonbeams. Yummy, yummy. Have a yum week. See you next Thursday.